So what we're looking at here is a recreation of the spot that might have been Robert E. Lee's headquarters. Like a lot of things in history, there's a lot of arguing about it, which I don't really want to get into because it's not that interesting. One guy thought, there's a lot of bickering about whether he stayed with this particular woman or not, this woman's house. And this one historian finally found the truth because he wrote this book, and he said he went to the house and he met with the woman and he interviewed her, and she said, yes, Robert E. Lee stayed right in this house during the battle. And then people figured out the woman had been dead for 10 years, so they had no idea who it was he actually talked to. But he would have been out here somewhere. He was in Cashtown at the beginning of this battle. Things get somewhat out of control, and he needs to get out here. And once the South has captured Gettysburg, he's actually going to ride through Gettysburg triumphantly. Again, all kind of missing the point about who cares about Gettysburg. You could have had it, there was no even there to fight you for it 3 days ago. But he's going to ride through triumphantly Gettysburg, and this is going to be his headquarters. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you about this. I'm going to tell you about just a few of my favorite Gettysburg books as we go along this. And this is probably my favorite general treatise right here by Alan Guelzo. I love Alan Guelzo. He's a genius. He's fantastic in terms of his knowledge of American Revolution and the Civil War, which always impresses me. And when I read a battle book, I need to be invested in the characters. I can easily get lost in the discussions of the feints and counter feints, and if it's written for, I guess, too high a level, if somebody really is a military student, I'm not going to enjoy it. To me, what's enjoyable and interesting about these battles are the stories of the people. And Guelzo understands that, and he talks about the people, some of them famous, some of them that you haven't heard of before, some of the people who lived in the town. But he also gives you a very, very good basic understanding. Stephen Sears, his book is fantastic as well, absolutely riveting. And so in terms of a book on the whole campaign, those are two of the good ones. Although, frankly, there's a lot of good books about Gettysburg.